Welcome to the world of astrology, Naadi Astrology. Okay, I told you my system of Naadi Astrology is totally different, and wherever I speak and whenever I speak, I tell that it is nothing but a unique system. I'll tell you how this Naadi system works. Naadi system is totally a different system because we don't use Lagna or the Ascendant for looking into a person's chart. We use only Jupiter. Jupiter is the native because Jupiter is the Atma Karaka. Jupiter is the person. Jupiter is the personality. This Jupiter, in whichever Rasi or signs it is placed, according to those signs, he will have his qualities, his personality, his nature. So what I mean to say here is, every Rasi has a significance. Of course, we are going to come to that in the later parts of the videos. Right now, I am stressing on knowing about a person because everybody knows how to take out a chart. Chart can be easily framed. I am not giving you the technical details of preparing a chart, but when once you have a chart on your hand, from there, how can you begin? This is what I want to train you people. Because you've got a lot of softwares where you can bring easily a chart out as soon as you give a time of birth, date of birth, and the place of birth. So what we need here is how to read a chart. That is more important. There are different systems and different people have tried in a different manner, but still my 38 years of experience has got me this much of perfection. This much means 100% of perfection in dealing with the native chart, in dealing with the happenings, in dealing with the... So I was telling you about Jupiter, which tells about the native. Fine. So instead of going from Lagna, you can also know about the native's father just by looking at the sun's placement, because sun, the planet sun, is the father of the native. If you want to know about the mother, you can just look at the moon and the placement of moon in a Rasi or a sign. You can tell about the mother of the native. If you want to know about a wife, if it is a male chart, you have to look at Venus. Venus is the wife of a person in a male chart. So whether Venus is placed well or not, or Venus is placed in a odd sign or even sign, with that and that Rasi's or sign's significance, we can tell how the wife will be. Next, husband. In a female chart, just by looking into the Mars, the planet Mars, and the placement of Mars in different signs, you can tell how the husband will be. And if you want to know about the profession, you can look into Saturn. The Saturn's placement in different signs will tell what type of a profession that person will hold. And the planets which also follow the Saturn or precede the Saturn in other Rasis, they will also give the profession pattern. And whether it will be a wholesale or a retail, even that can be said through the profession. Whether the person will hold a very good position in his hierarchy can be said from or by looking at the position of the Saturn. Rahu. Rahu, the placement of Rahu in different sides tells us which side the road in front of his house runs. Whether it runs from north to south or whether it runs from east to west, where the house is placed by looking at Rahu. By Ketu, you can know when the problems is going to end, when he is going to have a new pattern of life. So, This is only the general things which I am trying to explain it to you. As soon as you see a chart, you can know about a person just by looking at Jupiter, and you can know about a person's father, mother just by looking at by the sun, placement of sun and the placement of moon. And if it is a male chart, you can know about the wife looking at the Venus, placement of Venus. And if it is a female chart, you can know about the husband by looking at the Mars in different signs, about the profession of a person by looking at Saturn in different signs, position, hierarchy, if it is a business, wholesale or retail, by Saturn's placement. There are so many things you can know. But today, so everyone has a different way of telling things. But I was telling you that each Rasi or sign has a significance, and that significance is given to the Jupiter or the person in question, the native so-called. He will get all his qualities, his nature from the placement of Jupiter in a sign on a Rasi in his date of birth chart. Fine? Okay. So now we will have here 12 Rasis and 12 different significations each Rasi will give us. That is point number 1. Point number 2. Predictions. How can you know predictions? I am telling you, in Naadi Astrology, we don't touch Dasa Bukti. We don't look into the Dashas and Buktis and Antar Dashas, Antar Buktis, Sukshmantar Dasha, nothing. We just watch the transiting Jupiter and the planets available in the natal chart in different Rasis. Whenever the transiting Jupiter touches a planet, according to the significance of that planet, that particular period, that native, the person in question will be enjoying that benefits or will be facing the hardships of that planet, which signifies hardships. This is how we get a perfection in knowing what exactly is going to happen when the transiting Jupiter touches the natal planets. This is how we get Naadi Astrology or predictions in Naadi Astrology without touching the Dasabuktis. So, in Naadi Astrologies, two things have to be remembered. First thing is, we don't look into the Ascendant or the Lagna. Second thing is, we don't look into the Dasabuktis for predictions. This is how the Naadi Astrology goes. Fine? I think till now you have given only a light touch regarding what Naadi Astrology is. In my next videos, I am going to be back with you, giving you the significations of planets and the significations of Rasis individually, so that you can do some homework regarding the Jupiter's placement or the transiting Jupiter touching the natal planets, and try to know for yourselves what exactly has happened either in the past years or in the coming years or at present now what is going to happen in this particular period as long as Jupiter is there in that particular Rasi. Fine? I thank you once again for your time and for your interest in Naadi Astrology. Catch you later. Bye.